flavor, real refreshing. That's risk, baby. Escape basic. Paraphrase.
Today, we're going to tell you about the 5 most important people at the Nintendo headquarters in Japan. And you're going to be really surprised because they are not developers and they may be people you haven't heard of before.
Dun, dun, dun.
Drama. Who are these
The
mysterious
intrigue
figures?
is growing.
Oh, yeah.
And we did this about a year ago, the 5 most important people at Nintendo of America.
Mm-hmm.
This is the counterpoint to that. But guess what? Japan's headquarters. So these are more important people.
Very important.
And I think it's interesting to peel back the curtain and let people know of who is making important decisions, who is responsible for things that are directly impacting all of us.
Yeah.
So this would be a fun one. And we work with all these people.
We did.
We know these people really well.
The puppet masters of Nintendo will finally be revealed.
Deep breath. Oh my gosh, wow. Speaking of drama, we left off our last podcast with a bit of drama ourselves.
We did.
About the spoiler cast game for the month of August because we frankly did not know.
We didn't know.
We finished Mario and Luigi and we said, what's next? And the answer was, I don't know.
It was a big giant question mark.
So we did a bit of brainstorming, spoke to our community, we came up with 3 finalist games.
Yes.
Those games were
I don't fucking know Salvatore or fucking David. I don't know enough about all this
Shadow
shit.
of the Colossus and Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past.
Yes.
And there was a brief moment of time where I convinced myself that it had to be Shadow of the Colossus.
That's
This
such a
is
good game.
The perfect
Yeah.
game. We'll probably do that down the line.
We will. I love that game. Want to play it. But
that is not the selection.
no.
I'm sorry, Metroid Prime, but it is not you either. We'll do that one later too.
Yeah.
Which means
It is.
the August spoiler cast game is The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past.
Yay!
Excellent stuff.
Yeah. Excited about this one.
Yes, our superstars in our Patreon convinced us to really go with this game.
Yeah.
So, it's going to be a great lead-in for Echoes of Wisdom. And guess what? They're absolutely right.
They were like looking into a crystal ball or
This-
something.
This morning, this new trailer released, which we just put out a video on. You should watch that.
Yeah.
Analyzing that. And yes, there's all sorts of connections. We started replaying A Link to the Past over the weekend, so it's very fresh in our minds.
Yeah, it's so cool to look at that map and then look at the map that they showed
Yes.
in Echoes of Wisdom.
I'm
Wow.
really glad we're going to have a reason to go back because I feel like it's going to pay off big time when we play this new game, in addition to this being like an absolute all-time
it's
classic. There is also this interesting, new perspective on this game from younger players who did not grow up with this game.
Right.
Who maybe are not, seeing...
What magic?
So why is this game so great? Why is this considered an all-timer? So it's actually been a little while since I've played this game, so I do want to go back and see, does it still hold up? I think it does.
I think so.
I think it definitely does, but maybe look into, why might people be feeling that way?
It's going to be some interesting discussion points for
As a
us.
Y2K baby yourself, maybe you feel it.
I don't. Pink-haired Link? How pink-haired Link?
We're going to talk a little bit about that in the games we're playing, actually. And yeah, you can look forward to that spoiler cast around the end of the month, and hopefully not another all-nighter binging this game.
Hey.
Maybe you should start playing sooner.
I started.
And?
I'm in the 2nd dungeon.
Okay.
I'm doing good.
All right, taking your time. Fine.
Then we'll see what happens.
We have one other thing up on our YouTube. We've been posting so much stuff on our YouTube channel.
It's been great.
You should check it out and catch it up if you haven't. We've got video on why they're not making Mario and Sonic Olympic games, analyzing Nintendo's financial results, talking about Game Informer. We got more on all those things in our news section.
Yeah.
We did full videos on that as it was happening, but we have another video that's up talking about 5 recent releases, indie games, that we really love for Switch.
Yeah, these are so fun. We haven't done a little roundup like this in a while, and we have been just in our indie game dabble phase.
This is what I'm playing.
Exactly.
In addition to Zelda, this is what I'm playing. Yeah.
And so it's been really nice to just kind of spotlight a few of those. As usual, indie games just propping up the games industry with the most creative Just awesome stuff, and all of these games are super cool, really different from each other. I think the big theme that we came away with as we were making this video and playing these games is like, it's really hard to describe what kind of game this is, but it's awesome and you want to play it. Like,
Yeah.
It's very sort of genre mashing, kind of just unexpected type of gameplay, which I love.
Well, that is kind of one of the big advantages that they have over like big studio games is, you know, if you're going to be pitching in some game to get $200 million of budget, like the people signing the checks do need to have a very clear understanding. Like, okay, what exactly is this? What exactly am I getting for this huge investment?
Right.
Whereas like, it's, you know, us, you know, making a game, it's like, yeah, we can do it our way.
Right.
People will eventually see when they play it, or when they see it, they'll understand. And a lot of those really unique concepts, like this is now the only way for them to come out because the stakes are just so high, in AAA.
Yeah.
So forget all that.
Forget it and be creative and do your thing, because these games are so great and we need to help them.
That's right.
Yeah.
Indeed. All right.